All right, Bryce, into another championship game. Try that again. All right, Bryce, into another championship game of the RBC Cup. Talk a little about today's win.
Yeah, the guys came out hard today. We thought we had one of our best efforts of the tournament for sure, so hopefully things just keep going up from here on out.
Jordan Ruby, the Wellington goaltender, played spectacular, especially in the first period. You got that late goal in the first period. How big a goal was that?
I think it was definitely a confidence booster for our team. Know we can get a couple of passes in there. He played awesome throughout the whole game, so it was good to get a few passes in, that's for sure.
You've done this a few times now, going for your third RBC Cup. Does it ever get old?
No, not really. Obviously, it's an amazing feeling, and to do it 3 times in a row would be pretty special.
What do you expect from tomorrow's game?
Well, we said it all year. It doesn't matter who we play. We just worry about how we play. So just keep going hard, obviously, all week, and yeah, hopefully things work out well.
All right, Coach, another RBC Cup championship game. Talk a little bit about today's win.
You know what? From the get-go, I thought we played probably our most complete game. Our guys stuck to the game plan, threw lots of pucks at a pretty good goaltender down there. We didn't want to get too frustrated, and sooner or later the bounces came, and we got a couple past them. But you know what? Probably our most complete game of the tournament so far.
Talk a little bit about how big that Kokoski goal was late in the first period.
It's huge. You know, on the power play, we've probably thrown 14, 15 pucks at the net, and you know, he's a good goalie. He's a world-class goalie, one of the best goalies in the country. And you know, you can't let that get in your head. And I think that sooner or later it could get in the guy's head. Probably the right guy with a puck on his stick can really shoot it. So it's huge momentum builder for us.
How do you guys get ready for tomorrow? You've been through this before. You have players who've been through it before. What do you do to make sure you're ready to go?
You know what? We're going to lean on those guys that have been here before. The experience factor, I think, is huge for us. I think that, you know, they can calm the nerves, go out and be leaders out there, and hopefully, you know, we're a pretty young hockey team, hopefully settle those guys down. Some of these guys, this will be the biggest game they'll play in their career, so hopefully we can keep them calm and get a good start and get after them right away.
All right, Jordan, obviously not the result you guys were looking for. Talk a little bit about today's game.
No, our team played amazing. I stepped up my game. I know I need how to do that. Vernon's a great team, and we did all that we could. We got a bounce here and there, and they got bounces too. And it was a good hockey game.
How much of a backbreaker was that goal in the last 10 seconds of the first period?
No, that sucked in a way, yeah. Of course, they have a good power play, and we got to respect it. Shot got through a couple of bodies there. It was a good shot, so I'll give them that. But late in the period like that, you really want to get out of the period, like 0-0, just get away from that. So that goal obviously gave them the momentum. But no, it didn't let us down, and we just kept flying. And fortunately, that started the ball for them.
You put in a World Junior A Challenge, your top goaltender there. You put in an RBC Cup. Talk a little about what your season's been like.
No, I would say it was a highlight season this year. I won the finished here at RBC, not bad. And then winning the silver at the World Juniors was pretty cool. So no, it was a good season. Sorry, I wanted to keep rebuilding on it and use it as fuel and come up with a big series next year at season at RIT.
Talk a little bit about what the experience has been like in Camrose this week.
It was good. The host team and everyone, the staff that put on. Meals were awesome. Hotel people. It was a highly classed, organized event, and we appreciate it, and we love the city of Camrose.
All right, Coach, obviously not the result you're looking for. Talk a little bit about today's game.
Well, I thought we had a real good first period, and I was disappointed to let that go in late in the first period, and I thought that maybe was a turning point in the whole game. Is that if we were to get out of that first period, nothing, I thought we would have had a lot of better opportunity to win the game.
Talk a little bit about the performance of your goaltender, Jordan Ruby.
Well, really, that's what we expect from him. That's what he's been doing for us all year, and it's nice to see him play his best game in our uniform like that. And he's been like that all year for us, and that clearly was his best game of the tournament.
What do you say to the boys in the room after the season comes to an end?
Well, I think you have to look at all the positives. I mean, the team's young. It's the youngest team in the tournament. There's only 3 20-year-olds in there, and we probably have 15 players eligible to return next year, and take the positives from the whole year and make you want to come back, be thirsty for another opportunity. Lots of guys in that dressing room have a chance to come back and try to play for another RBC and learn from our mistakes this week and try to get better.
Talk a little bit about what the experience has been like in Camrose this week.
Well, absolutely first class. I mean, 250 volunteers. Our hosts, Lee and Marie, have been unbelievable. The hotel we're staying at, the Norseman, everything first class. I can't say enough about the Kodiak's organization and the volunteers and Kevin running the tournament. Unbelievable, and we're going away from here with a lot of positive experiences and really no negatives.